Where do I get the heater shield in this game?
I believe the blacksmith in the Nexus sells it.
Huh.
I always forget his name. I remember Blacksmith Ed for, specific reasons, but not that guy.
Blacksmith Liquidy Poo.
No, it's okay. I don't want to see your wares today.
They have really a very long windup, don't they? I can't believe I used to think this was difficult. It's fun.
Oh no, I aggro both of them.
I believe
You are the most goodest.
I believe that it's still very difficult. That's largely because my wrists don't work anymore and I can't hold a controller.
Try holding
no.
with both hands.
Amazing chest ahead.
Beware of incoming sticky white stuff.
That's not voice.
That probably is somewhere. Someone has made that message.
I use that whenever I finish.
Not before.
The next enemy's weakness is sticky white stuff.
Incoming challenger.
Jesus Christ, these big arrows are annoying.
Yes, they are.
You can hear the thunderclaps, can't you? That just means move.
Not.
Wow, you got wrecked.
I mean, it's kind of hard to when you're in the middle of an animation. Yeah, I can't actually roll until like I'm done with the swing.
I'm just being mean to you.
I'm gonna go check that.
Well, do you
real
have
quick.
any smooshable soul items, or? Okay.
Yes.
Just checking.
Smooshin'. Commence to smooshin'.
It's in trade with yours.
Smoosh.
He doesn't. Oh no, he does. How much is this? 2,000. That's not bad.
No interest, eh? I can.
Oh no, I'm interested. I just need to crush a couple souls. Oh, that was more than 2,000.
And yeah, you know what? I won't say it. Never
Why
mind.
spoil the surprise?
Exactly.
I can't buy it without being overburdened, so I should probably go dump my stuff.
Yeah, go take a dump.
I don't really. Okay, I'm gonna drop my broken sword. What was this thing again? I don't remember what this thing was.
Probably not important and not neckbeardy enough for you.
No, you do tell us more.
Oh, but don't you want to be a wizard? I mean, your hands are wizardly, but
Are you calling him an autist?
That's rude, you know.
Sorry.
not my words.
Why did it say somebody's been murdered 14 times in my prison when there hasn't been 14 murders in my prison?
That you know about.
You have a.
That'll do for now.
Bodies didn't turn up.
I can.
Yeah, but you don't pay enough attention to your prisoners to.
No, I can see a number of times people have gotten shanked.
Oh.
Versus number of times this guy is shanked people.
I thought they were talking about the news.
My wife is playing prison architect.
No, I figured out eventually. I'm a little slow on the uptake sometimes.
Hey, I can't believe you interrupted Stockpile Thomas while he was telling you that you have a heart of gold.
I'm keeping a...
Don't let them take
I
it.
mean, I've let him play that out a couple times.
Don't
He's an
let them
asshole.
take it from you. Well, we all knew that. I suppose it shouldn't surprise me.
Don't let them take it from you.
Also, does Blue Man have anything new to say?
Oh, I forgot to check.
Ah, that's fine.
Oh,
You
well.
don't have to go back.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I'm
not
not
like
going
someone
to.
will come to the Nexus and kill them all anyway. Yeah, this one was significantly worse, I believe.
Oh, they also
Oh.
that guy in Springfield.
Yeah.
My coworker knew him.
The guy who got shot?
Yeah.
Liquidy, I'm not hearing these thunderclaps until after the thing lands.
Well, I could have sworn you could hear him beforehand. You sure you're just not paying close enough attention?
Well, I mean, if it's coming from the left audio channel, then, or I mean the right audio channel, then I'm out of luck, because I can only hear, like, the left channel.
Are you sure you're getting good chaos?
Oh, I thought there was another skeleton dude behind me, but no, I'm just kicking a corpse.
That sounds like a euphemism.
Does Bloodborne have the Havoc physics or no?
Yes.
Does.
They're toned
Yeah,
down.
yes, matter of fact, the last time we played, Liquidy and I spent about half an hour trying to kick a giant over a ledge.
But did you succeed?
No.
No.
Story time!
It's almost like you don't like this feature anymore, Liquidy.
We had a variable thickness bread slicer that you put the bread in one end, and it would push the bread through, bringing a blade down at each interval set by the computer. There was a plastic guard that was locked shut until the slicer did its thing to stop idiots from putting their hands in. Well, the sensor for the guard lock was covered up by the managers before I even started working there, and we were encouraged to hold the bread as it came through to prevent uneven slices. One of the girls was catching the bread too close to the blade, and off came her finger. The first thing our boss did was to take off the tape covering the sensor, and then berate her for not safely slicing the bread. After she was finally allowed to go to the hospital, she was suspended for not following safety measures, even though that was how everyone was trained and encouraged to slice the bread. Until this incident, I wasn't even aware the guard locked. We got rid of that slicer altogether.
You mean the girl,
Jeez.
right?
I don't know, he didn't specify.
Oh no, I didn't want to use that. Oh well. I thought I had half moon grass on my thing.
No, just crescent late in full.
Didn't you eat it all?
I don't know, honestly. I don't think I did.
He doesn't have enough.
I'm not gonna stop
good
to check now, though.
Have not eaten it, so I mean,
I'm not even sure what you're trying to say with that one. I'm not gonna
you
lie.
haven't acquired enough good, so of course you ate it all.
Yeah, I followed that.
Yeah, someone needs
hey,
to get
yeah,
good
it's all-
at their taunts.
Ah! Damn. I got freaked out because I actually did hear the thunderclap.
This is all your fault, Liquidy.
This gaudy gold skeleton is really proving to be a problem for you.
One of our bakers was fired for having taken pictures of his dick in the bread. He got evicted from his trailer and left an old cell phone there. His landlord found the cell phone with the pics and tried to extort money from the business by threatening to release them. To this day, I'm not entirely sure the pictures even existed. He did claim that he had sex with his wife in the office once, since he was there alone overnight.
The manager, or oh, probably.
Oh,
I don't imagine the dick bread guy would.
that's a fucking thing.
I should like to think that if you have the opportunity to have sex with your wife in the office, you wouldn't feel the need to put your dick in bread, but they're not.
of an unmarried man.
Yes.
Sometimes you kind of want to go like the really weird route, like, hey honey, I want to put a bun in your oven. So you get it because my dick's in this bread.
He was sexting his wife, is what was happening. Okay, it all makes sense now.
Yeah, now it's perfectly reasonable, right?
I'm glad I can bring my experience.
Man, these puns are gonna give me a migraine.
Boo. Boo.
Now, how do you feel about Boston cream donuts?
Here, my thing.
Yeah.
Look, I don't trust anything from Boston, so whatever.
Oh, you don't trust me then?
I was about to say,
That's
come on,
the
Colgate's
evident
there.
by this.
Sorry, Chaos. I knew it had to come to a point, but
I wanted to roll past him, but
That didn't work, did it?
yeah, no, he was too close
But
to
you
the
did
wall.
regain lost soul.
I did.
I wouldn't know
I'm
my
still
stream
looking
posing.
for a.
The next time you're gonna roll past him directly off the edge, right?
now I'm just sad that I wasted my story yesterday.
By the way, Liquid, did you have another story?
I'm still
or...
looking for one. Because now they're
Well, read one as soon as you find one.
now
then.
goons are arguing about the disposal of hot oil.
Yeah, I remember
The
that
hottest
discussion.
of oil.
What's a good story I could tell?
I don't know.
Guys,
Have I?
you want to summarize the Waffle House story?
No.
No.
Well, have I ever told you about when I worked in an ice cream shop? No, actually, this is a different story than you're thinking.
See, it's already pretty good if I can hear a very loud laugh in the background.
Well, my wife's heard most of my stories before, but this particular one is just about the boss who one day decided that the best way to brace a piece of wood he was cutting with a chainsaw was across his knee.
Oh
Ah!
my god.
I am so glad I wasn't there that day because I'd have let him bleed to death. I hated that guy so much.
Wow. That's a
Jesus.
pretty fucking harsh.
He deserved it. I once, let's see, this guy, the reason that I stopped working for him was, I was, on my phone.
Why can't I move past that?
I was,
That's so weird. Perhaps you should hop inside of the shelter.
I think I just jumped on this skeleton guy. Wow, that
Ah,
pokes through the
Marius!
walls.
You got him. You stomped him.
Whoa, hello.
That's not normal.
Get him. Get him.
Stab his tail.
Hang on, I just want to see where he's
Use
flying
your
through.
longbow.
I believe you'll find it's a composite bow.
Wow, it worked.
I've never seen one of those get melee killed. Stop breaking games.
Truly, the Chaos moniker is too accurate.
Oh man, this is too good.
I'm glad we have proof of a manta ray being stabbed in the butt.
I can't believe that worked. Oh, and then I get stabbed in the heart by one.
You just had to go for the obvious joke, didn't you?
Maybe.
it's gonna work. No, it's not gonna work.
Oh, right, I should keep looking for it. No, I did find one. Never mind.
Hitbox isn't.
Manta Ray, stop it! Oh, there's another gold skeleton dude? Real? Ah, jeez, stop that!
Here we go.
Shit, I rolled badly.
Finally.
It's like you were waiting for him to roll badly.
That was a very bad roll.
Our big dishwasher
Yeah, it was.
constantly leaks some green rinse agent. It has done it for years. One day, I decided to deep clean and scraped the floor under the dishwasher. A black-green ooze an inch thick was coating the floor underneath it. There was fly tape saturated with flies hanging above the floor sink for a year. It's probably still there. The glaze we used to cover the donuts so we can roll them in nuts sits in a giant tub for weeks, constantly separating and collecting a nice film of peanut meal and coconut bits. I was the only one who ever emptied it and scraped the 3-inch thick mat of separated powdered sugar off the bottom. One time, a rack of bagels was pulled from the freezer with blood splattered all over them. The baker was just told to toss the ones with visible blood and bake the rest.
Oh, God.
Wow.
I'm sorry we have ruined donuts for you, Soviet Bear. No, I don't want to aggro both of you.
Getting double teamed, are we?
I'm gonna aggro all of them.
You can take.
Did you have another one queued up?
Oh, you done got bleeded. Why did you bleed?
I think they bled, or they, inflicted bleed on me after I died.
They're really quite good at it.
And that's where the classic line, "Nobody makes me bleed my own blood," comes into effect.
Actually, is there no indicator that, like, I'm getting bleed?
Nope.
Dead?
Nope. You don't get to see how your buildups are going.
I got bleed. Help.
That's unfortunate.
For every story of someone being hindered in their work by strict adherence to useless safety regulations, there's 1,000 stories of people seriously injuring themselves because they're being forced by their scumbag boss or because they don't give a shit. If you can get fired for asking your boss to avoid clearly unsafe and dangerous bullshit, you're better off looking for another job where your life isn't regarded as quite as cheap as and expendable. My own food horror story to contribute. I used to work on a farmer's market selling Italian delicatessen. Mostly cheese, what?
Antipasta.
Antipasti. I've never heard of that before.
Seriously?
It's like an Italian, like, appetizer, I think.
It's appetizer.
Okay. And various types of salami and prosciutto.
Don't fucking ruin salami for me. I will punch you.
Don't.
Don't.
About how sausage is made.
This was in a corner of Europe that gets quite hot temperatures in summer, sometimes reaching 35 plus degrees during the day. Reader's note, there is no indication of Celsius or Fahrenheit.
It's Celsius. If it's supposed to be warm, 35 degrees is definitely hot.
The stand we sold from was
Okay.
essentially a tent with some tables, a slicing machine, and a badly refrigerated counter, in which we stored the perishable goods like mozzarella and other stuff. The refrigeration in the portable counters you see on farmers markets is laughable, especially during the summer when you put up the stand at 7 a.m. and close down at 6 p.m. When outside temperatures reached 35 degrees, the temperature of the cheeses would reach around 30. Especially with dry aged cheese like pecorino, this causes the cheese to sweat quite a bit. In fact, our cheeses sweated so much, the liquid emanating from them would overflow the vents, run down the table legs, and form milky white pools in front of the stand. Our
Ew.
customers used to stand in those pools of greasy slurry, and one older drunk guy managed to slip and fall, hurting himself quite badly.
Oh,
Nobody
no.
ever seemed to notice the stench, the wasps, the unwashed greasy tablecloth, or the fact that we always repackaged everything in the evening to be resold the next day. I still can't stand the smell or sight of pecorino cheese. Still gives me nausea. Oh, and all the market's health inspectors knew about everything and didn't give a shit. They just came around to collect money once a week.
You know, as they
That's
do.
about how it works, yeah.
Look, I'm just glad you didn't ruin Brie for me, because I would have really hated you. Don't ruin Brie for me. It's the only thing I got.
Brie's pretty great. Go to a decent what's it called? French bakery. Get a ham brie on a baguette.
No. What you want to do, legit, is Brie. You want to get some Hungarian salami on a ciabatta bread.
Oh, I can't stand ciabatta. I don't know why.
It's fluffy. It's not. It's. I find it to be the best baguette bread.
Like, do you have another story queued up? Because I just died really stupidly.
Pretty damn stupid death too.
I got a quick one. There was one time that someone had actually caught a couple fucking in the public bathroom at my grocery store, and it turned out it was one of the employees in the vegetable department. Why they wanted to have sex at 3 o'clock in the afternoon in broad daylight when they could be heard outside the door? I don't know.
I mean, you do you.
Don't
you people,
kink
but
shame?
have some discretion.
I mean, I just went into the freezer and jerked off into the ice cream, but no need to make it public.
Got it, don't eat the ice cream.
As long as you're not yelling and screaming.
Take it all, ice cream. My love for you is eternal.
I got distracted.
I'm sorry, yeah.